There again, whatever's going on with the jowls of the Beast Mortos. Code of Honor waved off, much like Christopher Daniels used to do in the early history of Ring of Honor, Caprice.
Absolutely, but right here, this lockup right here, I didn't even think for a second that Dante was going to get the upper hand on that, knowing who Beast Mortos is. But I know it's still a filling out process, and it's what Dante has to do, to show that you may be stronger, but I have this speed advantage. You got to get caught in the hands of Mortos is dangerous.
Yeah, going to the wrestling Beast Mortos. Woo, flipping out. It's Dante. High knee rising through the jaw.
Dante, watch out.
May have stunned the Beast. The Beast awoken. Nice drop down there off the rope. Spinning kick.
Rare to see one strike take the Beast down, Riccaboni. That's a lot of power behind that kick from Dante.
Certainly is. And fans, we talked about Final Battle, the big event where LFI captured the then held up ROH World Tag Team titles. The next big event on the AEW calendar is coming away from Los Angeles, California, the City of Angels, the Crypto.com arena. It is AEW Revolution live Sunday, March 15th on HBO Max. Limited tickets remain, AEWTIX.com. The tag made to Darius. Speaking of tickets, all in, coming your way August 30th, historic Wembley Stadium, general on sale March 20th. But go to AEWTIX.com for pre-sale, pre-registration to become an AEW insider for early access purchase opportunities. The LFI has always been a mystery to me, whether it is the former two-time ROH World Champion Rush Jalistico, Sammy Guevara specifically. Now, wait a minute, look at the tag made. And in comes Beast Mortos. You got to think both teams. The crowd, and now they're just...
They're buying time, they're shifting momentum, they're stopping momentum as well. This is forcing a reset in this match.
And for all the grief and guff that we give LFI, you're absolutely right, Caprice. Top Flight had something going there. Instead, LFI bringing the fans into it, slowing it down, stopping the momentum dead in his tracks.
And when you can get one team that can get cheer and boos, you can't help but see that. And you can see right there by Darius seeing that, it's kind of messing with his head. Drop kick to the back of the head. Headlock takeover to get control. And it's probably the smartest move you could have seen right there out of Darius, to just bring it to the ground.
And grounding Guevara, of course, we talked about AEW Revolution. But 2 weeks later, just under 2 weeks later, ROH and Maple Leaf Pro will take Global Wars Canada to Windsor, Ontario, Friday, March 27th. You got to think either Top Flight or LFI would love to be champions when that huge date rolls around the calendar.
I tell you what, that inside grapevine reversal by Darius Martin was beautiful. Sammy Guevara had something for him, much like that drop kick.
Wow. Reverse leapfrog, moonsault, drop kick, taking a bow, Sammy Guevara. This might be the best shape we've ever seen Guevara in, as Darius smartly going to the outside, getting some consultation from the former world champion, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, there's no better consultation than the consultation of someone that's held just about every title in Ring of Honor, has the experience and the respect of everybody in the locker room.
And no one home there, as Darius sets the trap. Guevara falls into it. Now Dante Martin tags in. Off the ropes, drop down. Martin, the misdirection right into the uppercut. There, Darius. There's Beast. Inverted. Atomic drop to the shoulder tackle. Leg hook. Two, and that's the first burst of sustained offense we've seen from Top Flight since LFI stopped the momentum in its tracks.
Absolutely. I thought that Dante was going to take a risk there. Smartly not taking that risk, but letting him know that he's watching at all times. And this is frustrating to Guevara, because Guevara's not able to get inside the head of Top Flight. Yeah, they're on top of everything.
They certainly are. It was a game of cat and mouse, and now it's just the cat grabbing the mouse as Top Flight. Whoa!
Fighting somebody like Dante Martin is frustrating, because he can be right in front of you and evasive at the same time.
Well, you know when Beast Mortos is in front of you, but you never know when Guevara's sneaking up behind.
That's why I think Martos is going to be a very good lawyer. People just going to be confessing stuff they ain't never did. Just be like, yep, I did it.
Tag made. Irish whip into the corner. Martos delivering rapid fire to Dante Martin, who's stunned.
Dante's out on his feet, man, eyes wide shut.
And back to this wrist lock. Everything about Beast Martos is about control and keeping the momentum or changing it, diverting it away as the tag is made.
Extreme dominance is what the ultimate hybrid brings to this match, Riccaboni.
And a beautiful double axe there. The rope over the throat. Brandon Martinez administers the 5 count.
One thing I respect, oh my goodness, about Sammy Guevara is his ability to slow down a match. He's very fast and very capable of doing a lot of the things that we see top flight do, but being able to slow it down when he wants to dictate the pace in the matches. Is that a low? Was it a hamstring or what?
That was a chop block to work on the knee of Dante Martin, which is going to take away about half his arsenal.
Watch this.
Dante.
Wrench in the neck, tearing at the knee.
Cover, 2. Well, and Caprice, correct me if I'm wrong, going to the neck's gonna mess with the equilibrium of Dante Martin. You take out his knee, you take out the neck. Oh, there's not much high flying Dante can do anymore.
It definitely takes out the equilibrium, but also messes with the balance and the confidence a lot. Anytime you mess with the neck of any wrestler, man, that's career threatening, and it makes you cautious because you don't want to make the wrong move to make anything worse.
Now, talking about right decisions, Guevara coming in, getting his licks in while the referee's back was turned. It's Dante Martin trying to fight back and fight out of this. It's Beast Martos swinging around. Wow! DDT plants the Beast.
Dante stayed with that DDT, spiking the Beast on his head. Needs to make a tag, though, and get out of there.
The outstretched arm of Darius Martin. Dante looking to make a tag, and here comes Darius, and in comes Guevara. Wow! Clothesline sends Guevara down. The challenger in the driver's seat now.
It's almost been the second time that Darius has been fit to save the day, and both times he's been welcomed in with open arms and definitely get control on the second rope here.
Ooh.
Even able to catch yourself. Second rope bounce off, switches around. Sends Guevara in. Yes, sir!
Spanish fly for the Spanish God, and then diving to the outside, crashing into the Beast Martos. It's the challenger now. Complete shot. Delivers on Guevara.
Darius will not be denied at all. Beast came in, I thought, I didn't think that Darius saw him, and that's exactly what happens, man. You have to have eyes in the back of your head with LFI in the ring. That headbutt to the sternum may have taken Dante out.
Crashing the skull across the chest plate. Ooh, but it's Darius who gives up Dante. Satellite DDT plays the Beast. Beast on his head once again. Cover, 2, no.
That's the second time the Beast has been spiked on his head. He's got to be in a lot of trouble, and I think Guevara knows that.
Oh, look at what is Guevara doing? Come on. He's faking a leg injury. Look at Dante. Oh, no.
That wasn't a hamstring.
Oh, plants. Darius cover 2. LFI retains.
The winners of this match, and still Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Beast, Martos, and Sammy Guevara.
Top flight 10-1 last year on Honor Club in tag team action heading into this bout. 2026, however, the first defense of the year for the tag champs, and they escape. I'll say it, Caprice. They escape the low blow.
I did it all by myself. I did it.